Hello, travelers. Welcome back to Lorespire. We're going to be continuing our Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC 3 challenge playthrough. All right, and I did a little math, and it seems like we're probably not going to be able to finish it by the time the challenge ends at our current rate. So we're going to try to speed things up a little bit. And yeah, see if we can't start moving a little bit quicker, because today is my last day off and I do want to finish this before the challenge ends. So anyways, let's get started. Probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today. Because we've got some Conan Exiles that we're going to be streaming on the Discord only. Later on, going to be streaming that with Sam. Had that scheduled for a while, so we're probably going to stop somewhere around 4:30 to 5:30 so that we can go do that, and then we'll be back on with another episode late tonight. Probably about 10:15 or so tonight. Anyways, what's up, Random? Thanks for showing up so early. That's cool if you figured it out. Hopefully you did. If not, then no worries, man. All right, let's keep moving here. Go get that trap, actually. Ow, bone shatter. What the hell? Not cool. Not cool. All right, let's just keep moving. Oh, I thought you were saying that you already did that. Well, you can give it a try, or if not, you know, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. But whenever you do get it done, just let us know, and that'll be awesome. Should actually come up with an alert on stream for it, which is cool. Nah, don't do anything that's gonna be getting you into trouble at work, dude. Like, it's definitely not worth that. That was not a good idea, guy. Just rushing by everybody. Not a great idea. That guy's got some pretty big damage, though. He's kind of worrisome. Inventory, where are those gloves at? Any good? Gloves of the Death Dealer. We do not have anybody with sneak attack damage, so that doesn't really help much. These pirate maps really like to twist back in on themselves, don't they? Herod Archer. Probably going to be some guys coming down from up here. It looks like we might actually be at the end, possibly here. And those archers suck, the way they like to pick on your back ranks like that. They're definitely a pain in the butt. And yeah, it's probably not... Oh, no, it is the end. Okay, cool. Hey, Steven, random, sorry. Yeah, you actually can. You can, you should be able to go into your Patreon account and you can just add some extra on top of what you're already donating each month. Or you can select a higher tier. You can do either one. But you should be able to go into your Patreon account or go to, I guess, our Patreon page and, you know, go to the subscription selections there, and you should be able to either pick a higher tier if you want, or you should be able to just add an extra amount on top of what you're already paying without changing the tier. You should be able to do either one if you want to do that. Oh yeah, you can go in there and just add $2.99 to what you're already donating without changing your tier, so you would still get the same thing that you're getting now. You can do that random. It should be just like whenever you subscribe to the Patreon before, you should go to that same part. And whenever you get to it, just keep your tier the same, and it should ask you if you want to donate or any extra on top of whatever that tier already is, and you can just add $2.99 to that or whatever you want to do. No, I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any control over who gets the YouTube perks. YouTube controls that, and they only give that out if you know, if somebody has the membership. Like I can't give away the perks. Like YouTube gives them out to somebody who purchases the membership, because of course they take a cut of the membership, so they have control over that. They won't let me just give out the perks. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I can decide what the perks are, but they have control over who gets them or not, and that's based on if somebody's actually paying for the membership so that they get their cut. So yeah, if you want the emojis and if you want the extra emojis and the benefits that come with having an actual YouTube membership, then yeah, sorry, you'll have to get your card working. If you really want that stuff, you can, I don't know, you can do what I've done whenever my bank doesn't let me buy from a website, because some they won't let me purchase from at all or do anything with, because IBC sucks like that. And I actually just get a prepaid credit card whenever I need to make a purchase on a website like that, and like a prepaid Visa card, you know, and I just transfer funds from my bank onto that card, and then I use the prepaid Visa card. So you could do that, like if you really want the perks, but I mean, if you're just doing it to donate, man, like it's not worth all that much trouble, you know. I know you're here and you're supporting us, and that's cool. But if you really want the perks, you might have to do something like that. Okay, let's see if we rest. I'm really feeling like we might need to rest already. Yeah, most of our buffs are gone. We actually have some negative levels, which sucks. We should be able to cut down this, yeah, we should be able to cut it down so we don't actually get any corruption, which is really cool. Damn, we'd have to roll a perfect 20. Demon Slayer soup would be freaking phenomenal to have, though. But we're probably not going to roll a 20, so what's the point? Hey, Shiloh Lee, thanks for joining in. How are you doing today? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I think I just had a Visa prepaid card. I don't know if it was considered vanilla or not. Not sure exactly what that part of it means. But if you don't like Visa, there's MasterCard or whatever as well. Other than that, there's just a suggestion I made before, you know, like call your bank, because every time I've had that issue, it's been my bank refusing to let it go through. And you know, I have to call them, wait on the phone and tell them, yes, it's me. Yes, I'm trying to make the purchase. Please let it go through. And normally they do let it go through, but occasionally, because IBC sucks, even though I'm telling them, they'll be like, no, we don't do any payments to that website at all. And I was like, okay, whatever. Well, if that's what it is, I would think either opening up a new Google account, you can just go to Gmail, and this might be the easiest thing to do. Just go to Gmail. It takes like 5 minutes to make up any new email address you want. And, you know, just any new email address you want, just make a Gmail account. And then you should be able to use that if that's what it is, you know. Quick and easy. Like I have like 20 different Gmail accounts. They're really quick and easy to sign up for. I mean, I got a whole list of them on my phone. And like it covers up the entire phone screen, and I gotta like scroll down and pick the right one. But anyways, that might be the easiest thing to do then. Maybe if it's your actual Google account. Definitely appreciate the warning there, Shiloh. You know, those things are good to know. I hadn't had any issues with them, but, you know, that doesn't mean they don't have issues. Like I said, I rarely use it. Like, just occasionally whenever my bank won't let charges go through to certain websites. All right, so here we go. We got the boss island up. I'm going to be battling the boss here soon. Let's go ahead. We're just going to buff. These buffs should last long enough for us to get to the boss. Remind me to get some scrolls of like bull strength mass and eagle splendor mass and like that whenever we get back to port.
pravisi. Inimosi pravisi. Inimosi pravisi.
Hey man, all donations are appreciated. Generally speaking though, any donation, everything we get from Patreon, everything we get from the YouTube advertisements, you know, all the Patreon subscriptions, all of that stuff, like anything we get from the channel, I try to put back into the channel. You know, I use that money to purchase games to play on stream or to make videos for. I use it to improve our thumbnails. I use it for new equipment to improve the quality of streams. I use it for stuff like that. I don't take any of that money for personal use. You know, one day if we ever make it big, then you know, of course, a portion of that will go towards you know, financing things for personal use, paying bills, stuff like that, if we ever make it big. But you know, at this point, pretty much anything that gets donated goes back into the channel. But all donations are appreciated and do help to grow the channel. So thank you for that. And if you can figure it out, dude, that's awesome. If not, then you've been a long time supporter. And you know, we definitely appreciate everything that you do. So yeah, I mean, if you can't figure it out, it's all good, yo. But if you can, then hey, that's great. Thank you for helping us out to grow and reach more people. Actually, random, Patreon doesn't allow one-time donations. What you could do is you could add to your subscription, because like I said, you can add any amount that you want to your subscription, so you can keep your $12 a month subscription that you have now. And anyways, yeah, you can keep that $12 a month subscription that you have now, and you can just add like a $10, $5, $2.99, whatever it is you're planning on doing. You can add that to the monthly subscription, and then you can just, you know, take it back off to give a one-time donation. Alternatively, we do have a tip link. Like if you check down in the video, there's a link for tips, so you could just use that tip link to make a one-time donation. I believe that tip link does use Patreon, not Patreon, PayPal though. So you'd have to do that through PayPal if you want to leave the one-time a tip like that, or if you're going to do it on Patreon, you would have to just add it to your subscription and then take it off before the first of the month so she didn't get charged twice. All right, let's put that on her. Got it for you, got it for you, got it for you, got it for you. Okay, I think that's probably good. Save one cast there in case we need it. Let's throw in a good hope. Hey, Anonymous, thank you so much for the $20 donation. I'm going to guess Anonymous is Steven Sherman, aka Random. So, hell yeah, thank you, Random. That is definitely generous. And we're going to put that money to work for the channel for sure. But don't worry, the next time that we do go to the store, I'll keep in mind that you wanted the little kiddo there to have a toy, and he'll probably get one. But your $20 is going towards the channel. And it's definitely appreciated. As are the monthly donations that you've been making on Patreon for... Actually, I think... Yeah, 10 months. I think November will be a year. Yeah, definitely greatly appreciated as well. I hate to beat a dead horse, but damn, they need to streamline the buffing whenever you start getting to higher levels. Like, pretty sure we spent more time here buffing than it's going to take us to complete the island. Although I guess some of that, to be fair, has been me talking.
Ona Adayanan. Ona Adayana.
Oxy, yes. It's for Oxy, yes. It's for Oxy, yes. It's for Oxy, yes. It's for Oxy. Tio, Wash, Man. Ha, E, Rita. Ha. Ha, E, Rita. Ha! E! Great! Ha! E! Great! Ha! E! Great!
Oh, right. I forgot we had another animal growth here. Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that on Gnaw.
E! Great!
Okay. I do believe the buffing is now finally complete. Sweet, she can right now. Alright, let's go rock this place. I'm not sure what boss we're gonna get here. I want to... Is it supposed to be the eye collector? Or is that the one we got last time here? I can't remember. Can't remember if the eye collector is supposed to be this one or the next one. Alright, Death Ward's coming in handy here. Oh, I freaking hate this Undertow. This Undertow kicks our ass so often. And there we go, running right into it like a bunch of jackasses. Ooh, 1 damage. Big hitter, Caden. Big hitter. Love the way it doesn't zap the enemies either. What the hell? They're definitely in it. We're a high enough level now, it probably wouldn't be too bad. But whenever we ran into that crap at level 5, and I mean, they were situated in such a way that we couldn't go around them in that one too. It was definitely kicking our ass. We ended up that was like the second island, I think, and we ended up having to 3-man the entire rest of the expedition. After that, it was not the best of times. Hey, Insider, what's up? What's up? Yeah, the blasphemy moment was, I don't know, it didn't feel very funny to me. It definitely deflated me. But it's rare to get a feeling as good as it felt after we actually survived and pulled it off and the run wasn't ended somehow. You know, whenever 8 or 9 of 10 party members are paralyzed and the one remaining party member has 3 hit points left and you're fighting a boss that hasn't even been touched yet, that's usually certain doom. So hard to get a better feeling than actually surviving that and coming out on top. Anyways, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Great idea. Let's just run around and get our asses kicked by this lightning. Freaking awesome. You guys are so smart. All right, let's get you mounted back up. All right, you're still mounted. You lost yours. Okay, continuing onward. Oh, thank you for the tip, Random. Definitely appreciated. Definitely helpful. Oh, by the way, that blasphemy moment, which was certainly, if it wasn't the most epic moment we've ever had in a live stream, it was certainly the most unlikely moment we've ever had in a live stream. You just stop, you're gonna die. So anyways, yeah, I did mark it. So if you go back to last night's stream, it was 3 hours and 25 minutes in. So for anybody who didn't see it or wants to go back and watch it, you know, just go to last night's live stream. It was episode 3.5 of the DLC challenge. And you should be able to just click on the link down in the description, or you can manually skip it ahead to 3 hours and 25 minutes in and check it out. I know Blackula was wanting to go check it out, but that was before I had it marked. So I don't know if he was able to actually find it. So I figured it'd be good to mark it for anybody else who is interested. I think, Bob, that's not an infiltrator. Oh, don't step on the trap. Don't step on the trap. You didn't step on the trap. You guys are awesome. Well, it's marked now if you want to go back and check it out whenever you have a chance. Also, what's up? Thanks for showing up. Definitely appreciated. Let's see here. I don't even know if we took Bless with anybody this time, did we? I don't think we did. It's fine. We'll survive. Ooh, a succubi. Holy. Oh, never mind. That was her life drop. That whatever she shot at us is like, is that like a finger of death or something? But yeah, okay. That was her life drop and not ours. Yeah. Well, if you go back and check it out, I didn't think that was the boss already. We'd only had 2 fights before that on the island, and I was expecting more than 2 fights before the boss, so I was just kind of running ahead to get to the next fight, and then it was the boss. And it's like, ah, shit. Although to be fair, it was like I did say at the beginning of that island, there's like, okay, this should be easy. This is the easiest boss there is, because we'd been one-shotting that boss like every time we fought it. Whatever boss it was on that island, there's multiples it can be. But we'd been like one-shotting them, and they'd not even been getting a turn. But that only works if you're, I guess, expecting and ready for the boss and whatever, whenever you just kind of recklessly charge in without realizing it. Doesn't work so well. But yeah, it was good times. It was good times. That's for sure. Oh, you ass. Holy balls, we almost did it again. There's the boss, and we're like right there, about to start the fight. Yep. Almost did it again. I can't believe that we haven't aggroed her. I don't want to move now. I'm afraid to move. Not the best of possible beginnings. Maybe if we back away one at a time. And it is the eye collector, which is good. Of course, she can be a pain in the ass, and she might actually be a problem for the party, but I'm hoping that, like last time, we kill her before she actually does anything. That would be awesome. Whew! We made it! Let's go ahead and throw on some of these things that we probably need and don't have. Ooh, ring of protection +3, nice. Throw that on you. guess that's all the rings of prot that we need. Alright, so everybody... Well, not everybody. Most of us do seem to have pretty high will saves, which should be helpful against her. Okay, looks like that's about all that we need to do there. You know, we did not bring a scroll of Mind Blank Communal this time. Should have thought of that. We did have that last time, which may have been why her Fascinates didn't really affect us too much last time. It's definitely possible. Don't think there's really anything else we can do here. Let's just open up on her. You're going this way, you're going this way. Oh, wait. How about we put on our short duration buffs, huh? Probably a good idea, right?
Na er ormar. Na er ormar. Na er ormar. Na er ormar. Ba er.
Okay, now I think we're probably ready. Why are you... Sweet, we got her. No problem, Bob. Just gotta take her down before she has a chance to do anything. Definitely much easier than the first time we fought her. See, no boss underestimation there. Do like those saves. Definitely do like those saves. Yeah, she does, Random. Thank you for that. Definitely does. We're at Mythic rank 2, by the way. Or, yeah, we're at Mythic rank 2. Thanks, Shiloh, for the grats and the good job there, Insider. Hey, Bah Humbug. Yeah, actually, I did get it maybe about an hour or so after the stream ended last night. I got it into my my PayPal account. So thank you for that. Bah Humbug here donated $100 to us. I guess for our near miss, nearly wiping against that Disciple of Dagon boss. Or maybe it's just because we're awesome. But for whatever it was, yeah, that donation, extremely appreciated, man. Extremely generous. And thank you for that. And we did get it, and we will put it to use, improving the channel. And, yeah. Definitely been up in the tips and the Patreon donations. So thank you to everybody who's doing that, for sure. I guess running through there was kind of unnecessary, huh? Unfortunately, the Patreon doesn't actually have a way for you to just do a one-time tip type deal. But yeah, the tips definitely work for that as long as you have PayPal. Nefelshni. You're gonna be a dead Nefelshni very soon. Like, before I could finish that sentence soon. Alright, Amulet of Natural Armor. Let's throw that on you. And don't let me forget to grab a Scroll of Mind Blank and some scrolls of mass buffs, like Mass Bull Strength and Mass Cat's Grace, etc. whenever we get back to port, which should be pretty damn soon here. Is that everything? I feel like that was too short. Maybe not. I think maybe we did defeat the entire island in less time than it took for us to buff, if not very close to it. Yeah, actually, Randa, if you're talking about the portrait instead of the character model, which I'm assuming because there's pretty much no character model in this game that looks awesome, or at least no companion character model that does, then I could share it in the Discord. Just remind me to do that. It'll probably be next week because we're running short on time and we're not very far into the DLCs, so... aside from that Conan Exiles playthrough I'm going to be doing with Sam a little bit later, we're probably not going to do anything but just spam this for the rest of the week until the challenge is over. But, next week, give me a reminder and I can drop the portrait into the portrait section of our Discord. And you could copy it from there. Definitely like my go-to portrait for any cleric, ASMR cleric, and ASMRs are kind of my favorite class to make as a cleric, or my favorite race to use as a cleric. There we go. And no monks here in this party. Hey, look, we actually have a semi-decent amount of gold now, which is awesome. Still not nearly enough to buy the finer things here. Not sure how these tomes are below what's above them with that sorting job, but whatever. Yeah, I was explaining that to Random earlier because Random also made a donation. He donated $20 to us earlier, which also was very much appreciated there, Random. And yeah, I was actually explaining him how to do that on Patreon. Since he's a Patreon subscriber, he could just add it to his normal amount. But he found it easier to also just go ahead and use the tip like you did, which definitely does seem easier. Thank you, Shiloh. Thank you. You're on the ball. It's a good thing since Yomogami's not here because he's usually the one helping me to remember that kind of stuff. So I definitely appreciate you doing it this time. Oh, wow. We should have used this so long ago. Damn, I suck. Why haven't we used that? Use it right now so I don't forget. All right, we're going to use it on... Actually, we're going to use it on you. Just because a lot of your skill checks are higher, even though she has more. I wonder if we have any more items over here like that I've just like bypassed without really paying attention. Or looked over. Doesn't seem like it. Though we should really be using this, especially on those pirate islands. Man, those things had some vicious archers on them. Anyways, where was I at? All right, scrolls. So, scroll of mind blank communal. Definitely want one of those. From this point, I have no idea what we're going to face because I don't think it's going to make us face the Rattler twice. I guess it could. Maybe it does. I don't know. If so, we won't actually need that. But if the Rattler is replaced by something else, we could possibly need that. And I just want the communal buffs because they make things quicker and easier. And we're also not real heavy on the buffs this time. Scroll of Eagle's Mass, Splendor. Let's just take 2 of those. We'll get 2 of all these. Which means I need to... It should be Bear's Endurance. Bull Strength. There it is. Cat's Grace. Owl's Wisdom. Don't actually need Fox's Cunning. Owl's Wisdom. Yeah, should be the last one. All Alright, that's kind of a lot to spend on scrolls, I guess, but I'm gonna call it worth it. Also, we have plenty of money right now, so why the hell not? Let's take a bunch of those and grab 2 more Raised Dead scrolls. Alright, then we got a whole 25k to get other stuff with. Deal. Which I don't really know what else we might need. You know, maybe we should have looked at the unique items first, actually. It's been a long time since I looked at that. And 70,000 might have been enough to get a pretty decent unique here. And 24,000 definitely doesn't get us much, though. Alright, well, show off your magic equipment then, guy. Damn, I really like these bracers of armor. I think we're going to wait a little bit on those, though. But for our animal companions, that would be awesome to get them even more AC. And maybe after the next set of islands, we'll have enough to actually do that. And I like the Cloaks of Resistances, +4. But you know what? I think we're just going to wait. I think we're just going to save this cash. Maybe we run into the skeletal salesman out there. Who knows? If not, then maybe it lets us get a better item next time. One of those uniques, possibly. Although I didn't really see any that would be very good for our party. We'll see. Damn, we didn't get level 11 yet. That kind of sucks. I guess it should have been expected, but would have been nice to have already. Which means we do not need to reset spell slot. Oh, damn. Okay, apparently we do, because I missed her level 1, 2, and 3s. So that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I think we can do 3 of those already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Having 2 more, I guess, could be helpful. Having a couple of prayers is actually pretty good. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'm going to take off one of these. And we can throw an Archon's Aura, even though it's probably not going to land most of the time. Maybe it'll be helpful, possibly, at some point. And I guess we can just Shield of Faith everybody, huh? 10 characters, 10 Shields of Faith. Ooh, that buff time's getting longer and longer, ain't it? We did get everybody else correctly, right? Yeah, we did. That's just from the buff. That's actually not a bad idea. Bah humbug. We might do that. I'm not sure what level we're actually going to end at here. But yeah, that could actually be a pretty good idea. So maybe on our next expedition we might do that. We have grabbed a ton of restoration scrolls though. So hopefully that'll be enough. You didn't miss much. I believe you caught the boss battle, right? You were here for that. And yeah, the only thing we did after that was come back here and purchase. Actually, if we get to the skeletal salesman, I'll probably buy a shit ton of diamond dust from him. because I'm pretty sure he does sell it, and we get that 25% discount. And we've actually got a good bit of gold now, so we can afford to do that. So let's see if we can get to that skeletal salesman. We might still pick up that Sensei Merc, though. Not sure why Sensei is better for restoration than anybody else, but I'll take your word for that if you say he is. All right, Mythic Rank 3, here we come. Let's see, kind of get an idea. I think we're going to come this way and grab the Legacy. And that'll put us here. Yeah, that's going to be a real... Alright, well, this should be a real short outing then, since these are all One Skull Islands, but it's the only way we can go to grab that Legacy, so we're going to do that. Unfortunately, no skeletal salesman. That's a little unfortunate. No, that big demon guy was in a Felshni. The boss was the battle right before that. Eye Collector. She's, I think she's a Fae, right? She's like a ranged Fae that can fascinate your party, and she can be dangerous if you give her the chance to be, but we killed her so fast that she wasn't really a problem. Okay, so I'm going to take a few minutes here to set up our bars, maybe make a buff bar for everybody, and maybe that'll make things a little bit quicker while we're buffing. Possibly. Maybe not. We'll see. Guess there's not much point. Well, maybe we can put the short buffs at the end of the bar. We got to pick up some more freedoms of movement, which we should be able to do after we get this mythic rank, actually. Although I think I might take last stand on everybody here just to be safe. We'll see. That could be safer. Oh, well then we're pretty damn far from being finished, huh? Because we should end... if not the same level, definitely the same rank. Damn. Yeah, there's no way we're going to finish this challenge, because then there's still a third run where presumably we hit level 20 and mythic rank 10. Oh, we're going to have to start blowing through things, like not take our time leveling like we have been. I'll probably just go ahead and stick to classes that I know will work in our next playthrough and that I'm familiar with, because that should cut down on the time that it takes to figure things out and level and so on and so forth. Because this is my last day off, so I feel like we're probably not even halfway through the DLC, if what Bah Humbug there is saying there. Yeah, considering that, probably not even halfway through the DLC. We don't. We dumped our charisma, so we don't even get to cast our spells from. Nice, nice. That's nice. I guess we didn't really need it anyways. Did we not cast this? Did we not? Why does it say we still have a cast of animal growth? So are these bars bugged or something then? Or am I just way too slow to understand what's going on here? Yeah, well, we've already skipped too many of the pirates this time anyways, and to be honest, like, I think we're doing just fine without random magical items, given how hard those pirate islands get. You know, it's not worth the risk to our run, in my opinion, I guess is what I'm getting at. Alright, we're just gonna skip those. That takes too damn long.
Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam.
Hopefully this will be the only time we have to buff before the boss. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how that works out.
Inimosi Travisi. 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 Inimosi Travisi.
Oh wow, really? Restoration the entire party without any component. Wow, an AoE restoration's pretty freaking awesome.
Inimosi Travisi.
I don't know, we might have to look into the
Inimosi
sensei a little bit at
Travisi.
some point. If that's the case. Because that does sound pretty badass.
Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam.
Damn it.
Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam.
Okay, whatever. Good enough. I'm freaking tired of that. Let's go. That's right. Why are you off your mount? Hey, 83 Johan. Yeah, Bah Humbug seems to swear by the pirates. I've gone through a couple of their islands. I don't know. I haven't seen the rewards yet. Does sound pretty awesome if it actually gives you items that allow you to or that you get to start out with on your next run. Like, that does sound awesome, but there's a pretty damn big risk because of the debuff that they give. And on last Azlanti mode, I think I'd rather just avoid the risk. Alright, we're gonna find out right here if that stacks real quick. I feel like it should, but that doesn't mean that it will. Actually, it probably doesn't. Newest to oldest. We're gonna find out. Okay, it does not. So we'll know for next time. Just a moment. Kid thing, I'll be right back.
Getting louder. I hear something louder.
Alright, sorry about that, but the problem is taken care of. The crisis do be averted. Random. I don't think we're going to win the challenge. We're just taking too long. But you don't actually have to complete the DLC to win. You just have to be the person that completed the most of the DLC. So even if we don't complete it, as long as nobody else who enters actually completed it, then we still could theoretically win. But then we would also have to have not completed it in the fastest time. And I think we've already put in about 40 or so hours into these streams. So, yeah, probably not looking at winning, but you know what? We have had a lot of fun. We have met a lot of new people. You know, we've gotten quite a few new subscribers and followers. You know, so even if we don't win, which it would be awesome to get the reward for winning. that would be pretty awesome. But even if we don't, like, it's still been a net positive. We still had fun. We still met new people. It's still been pretty awesome. Hey, Yomogami, my friend. What's up? What's up? Glad you could make it, sir. Well, I suppose, yeah, getting additional mercenaries, especially early on, would be helpful. But still, I think it's too high of a risk, although I was thinking of a way to kind of metagame the islands and possibly, like, actually use new mercenaries, like, try to get, like, turn-base it and try to get, like, one mercenary to get all or at least most of the kills, and then just buy a new mercenary to replace them and kind of do it like that so that you didn't have anybody with the debuff whenever you went there. The only thing is, doing turn-based for that much of the island would, you know, take up a shitload of time, which is something we don't have a lot of. So, still think it might be better just to avoid those islands. If we were not in the challenge, or if we were not in last Azlanti mode, then I feel like we could definitely afford to do it. But given the way things are, I'm not so sure. We didn't get any award here. Did I go backwards or something? Right? We did not. Obviously, we didn't pick up a. Oh, never mind. That's not the end, is it? For some reason, I was thinking that was the end, but obviously not. Oh, duh, it's mythic. It's gonna come back. There we go. There's our crystal. There's GTFO. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea, Bah Humbug. Glad you're around to give us tips like that. We're gonna go try to sell that piece of the pirate map right now. Let's see if that shit works, because if we don't do it right now, I'll forget about it. But that is worth trying, and that could be a way to maybe finish it down the road, which would be cool. Okay, so where did the pirate map show? I feel like it should show here. Although these are all recipes, aren't they? Oh, there it is. Oh, we can sell it to him. We'll see how it works as far as this, him still having it next time and being able to assemble the pieces. Yeah, I took some extra days off this week. This is my last day off, though, and we are going to have to stop later so that I can go stream some Conan Exiles with Sam. That's probably going to be like a Discord-only stream. But yeah, we had set that up for tonight. So probably from like 6 until 9 or maybe 9:30ish, something like that, I'll be doing the Conan Exiles thing with Sam. And then we're going to be back on here probably between 10 and 10:30. All right, and we were going this way so we can pick up that legacy. We forgot to turn in our mythic rank again, didn't we? So let's turn around and do that. Yeah, hopefully it'll be fun. He's got a buddy that's supposed to be coming, and I suppose it'll be nice to get a small little break from this. Okay, so here we are. We're going all the way to Mythic Rank 7, and we're a Paladin, and we already took close to the heavens, so I guess we'll just stick with this. Already took Mythical Beast, already took that. So I think I'm gonna take, well, actually, as an angel, we might not really need Rupture Restraints. Always a chance, abundance mode. Oh, let's go ahead and take Ever Ready. Now we're gonna take Ever Ready to get more of those attacks of opportunity. Well, that's cool, Yamagami. I hope you enjoyed the dinner with your son there. Let's see here. Did we already? Yeah, we already took Last Stand with you, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, we already took those two. There was some... Oh, Domain. That's what we were going to take. Domain. Impossible Domain, right? That's what it's called? Yeah. Take that, and we're going to take Community. So we can get that sweet, sweet Guarded Hearth. Even though it is kind of nerfed now, it's still pretty damn good. Penetration, we got abundant casting. Let's go with improved abundant. We probably need Last Stand. Maybe don't necessarily need it, but yeah, we're gonna take Last Stand. And Daddy's streaming. Okay. I'm drinking my tea. Okay? Alright. Go play. Alright, let's see if we can get through this one here pretty quick, maybe, hopefully. Ooh, channel energy 2 more times per day. Yeah, I think we'll take that. And we can throw that on her. +1 bonus to all saving throws is pretty good. I guess you can have that. All right, let's keep it moving. And it seems like maybe this is what we should have been doing the whole time, huh? Definitely goes a lot quicker, although the buffing takes frickin' forever. Alright, where did we miss? We missed something. Like we missed over here, huh? Alright, let's see what our random effect is here. Alright, well I guess we don't have to buff with Owl's Wisdom anymore. Not the best random effect, but we'll take it. Ooh, didn't realize we got a level there, which is sweet. Let's go ahead and pony up these levels real quick. We got that sweet, sweet mark of justice now too, which is freaking awesome. Where's that at? Probably need to remember about that Sword of Heaven as well, huh? Okay, that'll work. She got like the lowest fortitude save, and she's the only one that survived blasphemy before. Or saved against it. Sure, I guess. did we want to take with her? We got Shake It Off already, which was the most important thing for her to get. Where are we at here? Lightning reflexes. You know, for him being an elemental specialist, we're just killing everything so damn fast that we haven't even... I don't think we've cast one damage spell with him. Or no, we have cast a couple of Scorching Rays. We have done that. Alright, we got Shake It Off. We already got our spell evocations, which is cool. We got Empower spell. Right, no, we didn't get him. Oh, we got Maximize spell. I meant to get Empower before, not Maximize. No wonder. Oh well, screw it. We're just gonna go ahead and take a spell focus for Conjuration here, because that can be helpful. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll take a Cone of Cold, and then we're gonna take Stone Skin Communal. And Power is definitely good. Like I said, we're not even really casting damage spells. Like, we've got so much damage in this party that the wizard's not needed. We got him in our back pocket if a situation comes up, if we run into some swarms or something, I guess. But for the most part, he's not really needed. What was it? All right, Animal Companions. Really, we don't have Outflank with you yet? How do we not have Outflank with you? Alright. Take Outflank. We definitely do have it with you, which is awesome. We're gonna take Lightning Reflexes. Oh, wait. Not Lightning Reflex. Iron Will. Iron Will. Where's... yeah. Alright, looks like we do not have Shake It Off with you, so we'll take that for you. Alright, everybody's got their levels. We're good to go. We ran into a fiendish tick swarm, I think at level 7, in the very first room of a dungeon or an island, and it nearly wiped us. Like, it was level 16, had like 120 something hit points, and we didn't have any AoE at the time. If not for Bane weapon on our Inquisitor, it would have definitely wiped us. Until that, except, I don't know. The only enemies I fought that are harder so far in the DLC than that tick swarm is maybe the Disciple of Dagon last night, that boss. Possibly the Babal infiltrators, although I don't actually think so. But possibly them. Yeah, and then that Hydra that we had to fight at level frickin' 5. Although a lot of it was just that we didn't have any way to damage it. So with a more well-rounded party, we only had 4 party members at the time, it probably wouldn't have been such a big deal. Things look so formidable, but they're kind of just trash. That might actually be worth putting on. Devastating blow from above, 2-handed long spear. Whenever it lands a hit while mounted, it deals. I'm not sure if that's actually better than her +2 long spear. It's probably not. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and put it on anyways, because at least it's named. So screw it. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. I think it was the second or third stream. I think it was the second stream that we did of the DLC. It was not the challenge, but yeah, it was brutal. I wish we'd been moving at this pace the whole freaking time. We'd probably be on the last expedition by now if we had. I'm sure our buffs are wearing off by now, but whatever. Feel pretty good about going on to the next one. Just check our inventory real quick, make sure there's not anything we might want to put on. Ooh, +3 light crossbow. Let's give that to her, right? Yeah. At least we're starting to run into items that are a little bit better occasionally. Alright, let's go. Safe harbor. No, we might not even need to rest, although we need to set our spells real quick. Almost forgot about that. Do need to set our spells. Let's see here. Right, spells. Those blessed weapons are stacking up, although I think that might actually be from the buff. Yeah, it's probably from the buff, actually. Oh well. Whatever. Oh, look, we got bull strength mass now, finally. Actually got all these masses now, which is awesome. I'll take True Seeing Communal. We can stop using the invisibility. See invisibility spell. All right, that's, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do Bear's Endurance then. And that means we can actually take off any... There we go, stone, damn. Should have taken Stone Skin Communal, looks like. That was a bit of a mistake. Eagle's Mass Splendor. Take that. Owl's Wisdom Mass. We'll take... Wait, did we just put that on her? No, we didn't. Okay, cool. So then the one that we actually need to buy is Cat's Grace. So we will want to continue to buy Scrolls of Cat's Grace. Don't let me forget that. Where are we at? Right, level 6. Alright, I'm good with that. We're fine there, that's fine. All right, we can remove all of those, and not that we have a whole lot that we need to actually put in here, I guess. Sure, why not that? Not big damage, but at least it's guaranteed. Go to her, level 2s. We can take off all of these. So we may as well keep Bull's strength there, though. Hey, Makia26. Thank you so much for the follow. Definitely appreciate that. You know, we're getting up there to our goal. That's 41 of 50 for our goal. So thank you for helping us reach that. Guess now's a good time to ask anybody else who's watching and has not already done so to follow. If you're over on Twitch, help us hit that 50 follower goal. If you're on YouTube, give us a sub. It helps us out a ton doing this stuff. And be sure to like the stream if you haven't already. That also helps us out majorly. And we do have links to our Discord available below the video. So use the link, join us on Discord. We'd love to have you. Like, it would be awesome. And yeah, thanks everybody for showing up and helping out and hanging out.
Yeah. Needs to charge.
I just put it for you to charge.
No, it's
One
not.
moment, sorry.
Let's
Short
charge.
intermission. Oh, damn it. Yep, my mic is off. Thanks for letting me know, Bah Humbug. Yeah, anyways, I was just saying that we're going to be streaming this every night this week. I got to go back to work tomorrow, so there probably won't be any more day streams, most likely. But we will still be streaming this for the remainder of the competition, at least at nighttime. Might find a way to sneak in a day stream, we'll see. But make sure you got your notification bells turned on so that you don't miss that. And then I was just exclaiming that it's kind of hard to go back to running around without haste whenever you're getting used to it. Like, it's definitely a lot nicer to be this fast.
1818 subscribed to the channel.
Hey, Knighthood 1818. What's up, my man? Or woman? I guess I don't actually know. But anyways, thank you for the sub, dude. That's freaking awesome. Definitely helps us out, helping us get closer to that 2K goal that we have of subscribers, helping us get the stream out to more people. If y'all haven't hit like yet, be sure that you hit like. Yeah, as I just said, we're going to be streaming this every night for the remainder of the week. And, you know, we're always bringing you Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous streams and content. And probably sometime in the near future, that's going to translate into Rogue Trader Alpha testing content, and possibly, or definitely, Baldur's Gate 3 content at some point too. It's like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Go this way, guy. So as I understand it, 83 Johan, you keep the pirate map fragment, and once you collect 5 of them, I don't know, maybe you give them to the navigator. I feel like that's what you would do. Or maybe they just automatically combine. But anyways, once you get 5 of them, they're supposed to form a treasure map. And I don't know exactly how it works. I think Bah Humbug does if he wants to give us a little clearer details. But anyways, they combine together once you have 5 of them to lead you to a treasure that's supposed to last from one playthrough to the next. Kind of like how legacy levels will level up your next party at the very beginning of the playthrough. The treasure map leads you to items that you will start off with in your next set of expeditions. And we're trying selling the fragments to the greedy chest right now. I don't know if you're that far along or not, but anyways, we're trying selling them to that, so that we'll have them in our next playthrough, and maybe we don't actually have to hit 5 pirate islands in our last playthrough. So we're going to see if that works or not. It'd be cool if it does. Way to game the system a little bit, since the pirate debuffs can be a little brutal, from my understanding. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Bah Humbug, for clearing that out. Or clearing that up. Yeah, basically you have to plan to hit every single item, but that black spot debuff that they give you lasts for the entire time that your party is together. So you got to be careful, because they can get some really big attack bonuses against you after you've gone through a couple of islands. We were talking about ways to game that too earlier, like, you know, maybe switching, like purchasing new mercenaries that don't have the black spot debuff to replace your mercenaries that did the most killing. So that way the pirates aren't getting the bonuses against them. Could be one way. Another way that we were talking about the other night was just to try to make sure that the same character gets all of the kills, and then you can just try to keep that character back. once you get to like your 4th, 5th island where the debuffs are getting too high for you to stand. Although I feel like switching them out with a new mercenary would just be a better idea there. Well, if you look on it, it's only whenever you're on a pirate island that it shows, but you should look and there'll be like a black spot debuff. And it actually gives any pirate that attacks that character gets a bonus based on how many pirates that character has killed. I think they get a +1 to attack for every 5 pirates that your character kills. So, you know, if your character's killed 30 pirates, then they get like a +6 bonus against it whenever they attack that character. But yeah, pretty sure it only shows while you're on the island. Suppose that's a good point too. Hell, actually, we don't need to go rest time because we just got safe harbor, I believe, so... Alright, and we're already at the boss here, so I'm interested to see, is this going to be the Rattler? Is it going to be a new boss? I don't know. I don't know. Now we'll go through our 300 spell buff line. Anybody need to go grab some snacks or drinks or bio break or whatever, now's definitely a good time to do it. Yeah, buff intermission. That's right. Go grab your whatever you need or do whatever you gotta do. Yeah. Not really something that we need, but it's something that Owlcat has forced upon us, so nothing we can do about it here. You know, since we cannot employ the use of any mods at all for the challenge.
Na orna. An sa down. Ba riti. Tjo wash an. Tjo wash an. Tjo wash an.
We're at to do all of her spells, huh? Use all of her spells. Yeah, it's because of the challenge about Humbug. We're not allowed to use, or you can't have any mods. I specifically asked if we could use quality of life mods that don't affect gameplay, and the answer was no, absolutely no mods at all. So, yep. If you go back and watch streaming the DLC or any of our streams, you'll see us pretty much always using, at the very least, bubble buffs, because this is by far the most annoying part of the game right here. What we're doing right now. Most of these buffs we probably, well, not most, but a lot of these buffs we don't actually need if we're battling the Rattler again. I just don't know if that's going to be the case. So best to put them all on and we'll see. Okay, we did get freedom of movement on you and you. We did not get it on you then. Oh, no, we did. We get it on you? Didn't think we'd cast it 4 times already, but I guess we did. Alright, yeah. Freedom of movement. Alright, who does not have animal growth? You have it. You definitely have it. You have it. So it must be you, right? Yeah, you. all of the buffing is done now then, I do believe. At least we don't have to go through 6 bull strengths anymore. Probably should have saved that, since that one actually runs out after it takes a certain amount of absorbs a certain amount of damage. All right, let's go. Final island, or what would have been the final island if this was our first set of expeditions. Yeah, Morton Snyder, it's very, I guess we are getting the Rattler again. Maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, it's highly annoying, which is why I definitely always use bubble buffs it's definitely my most advised. I don't know why, but a barbarian cannot ride a Smilodon whenever they're both enlarged, but everybody else can ride whatever whenever they're both enlarged. Anyways, whatever. But yeah, always, like, that's my most recommended mod for sure for the game, because of how annoying that is. Yeah, and the later it gets in the game, the worse it is. Wish there was some way to build a party that didn't need any buffs, or needed very, very few anyways. Not you, her. Really? Oh, this is a different guy? Right? The other one was called the Rattler, right? It wasn't just... Maybe he was... he definitely does seem to have higher stats. 38 AC. I'm pretty sure the other guy had like 34. Damn, and we don't have any way to dispel this time. I think we're going back to Alchemist next time, because those dispelling bombs were pretty effective, and the shields for the mount also very nice. Yeah, this guy's also got higher attacks. Damn. And we don't have the shield. You know what? We're going to remember Guarded Hearth this time, though. Last time we forgot to use Guarded Hearth. So that should definitely make a difference.
Na orma. Na orma. Na orma. Na orma. Na orma. Na orma. Ba riti. Iti.
Yeah, that should probably be about right. I think should be pretty good. Come on, cast it already. Damn, I should have done that first.
Adayana.
Wonder what's he immune to? Okay. Not too bad. Really? Okay, that couldn't have been the boss. So much for higher stats. I guess we do have some pretty good attacks going on, but we didn't have our dirge song going. We didn't have him raging. Like, we still could have gotten some. We didn't have Smite Evil on with him. Like, we definitely could have gotten some higher attacks there. We didn't use any damage spells with our damage-focused caster. And I guess he did only have 38 AC, though, and we're looking at, like, plus 35 for attack, plus 33, plus 38. So, yeah, I guess I can see it. And he may as well have had no AC. Alright, so we went through 10 minutes of buffs for 10 not even 10 seconds of fighting. Ooh, 50,000 gold is nice. And we can look. I mean, just look. We got a bunch of extra attacks from attacks of opportunity. It was just so much damage because all of the attacks are hitting. Look at this. I mean, there's a few misses from the pets, which they were fighting defensively because I thought that might be necessary, but obviously it wasn't. But yeah, it was just so many attacks. I didn't look at how much hit points he had. Anybody look at how many hit points he had? Because, I mean, it is a shitload of small amounts of damage, but yeah, I don't see really any big amounts at all. Weird. Maybe the dude just doesn't have that many hit points compared to the other one. At any rate, that was extremely anticlimactic. In the pen and paper, Morton, we always just said, okay, we cast all these buffs. and as long as we were outside of battle, they just all happened. You know, you're talking like a minute or 2 or 3 at the most. And that's only with people like talking and, you know, getting off topic or making jokes or blah blah whatever. Anyways. I know I'm supposed to sell to my chest on there, but I forgot and I don't feel like running back. Plus, we don't really have anything special anyways. Maybe that, but I think we sold that to the chest already before. Alright, so now we actually have a little bit of real money. Buy a few of those, and since we don't have anybody to cast Cat's Grace, we're gonna buy a few of those. I'm way past Cat's Grace, aren't I? Alright, show me your... I didn't want potions and scrolls, damn it. Not that time. Magic... Let's look at the uniques. I don't think there were really any here that we needed and or wanted, but... Let's take a quick look to make sure. We got 140k, so... Pretty much anything but Howling Doom. Nobody's using scimitars or warhammers or kukris. Okay, so yeah, absolutely nothing here that we want. Got it. Hey, we're just gonna save our gold. We're kicking ass already. Let's get back out there and get started on the next one. No, we have so long left on our buffs that, yeah, we're just gonna go. No, I don't want to rest. Yep, and we got them. Alright, so anybody who hasn't done so, go ahead and give a thumbs up to the stream. Let's try to get it out there to a few more people. If you're not subbed yet, help us hit that subscriber goal by subbing now, please. And if you're over on Twitch, give us a follow, and we do have links to our Discord down below the video that you can use to join us on Discord. That would be awesome. So let's see, we can get experience, we can get helping hand. We might almost want to do the pirates. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can do the pirates. So we're going to go here, then here. The magical gifts seem to always suck, but then we're already getting a lot of gold now, so we'll probably go here, here, here. And then I guess here, Blessing of the Abyss. Okay, yeah. Random feat, that's pretty nice. Alright, let's do it. Hey, Death Bagel, what's up? Yeah. Today's my last day off, and so I'm trying to get as much time as I can in today. Also, I've got to go and play some Conan Exiles with Sam. Like, we had that planned before this streaming challenge thing came up. So I'm going to go do that. We'll probably be playing Conan Exiles, streaming it most likely to the Discord only. So if anybody wants to watch that or hang out or playing Conan Exiles, you can catch that in the Discord. But anyways, yeah. We're going to be doing that probably from like 6 until 9 or 9:30ish, something like that. And then we'll be back tonight, most likely around 10 or 10:15, and we'll be playing pretty damn late since I'm getting a little bit paranoid that we're not going to finish the DLC before the challenge is over. Actually, I'm almost certain we're not going to finish the DLC in time. Let's see here. Get you on your mount. Get you on your mount. Kamal can't mount. Let's get through this damn place. Wish I hadn't wasted all those hastes. And once we get a crit, that damage really starts flying, huh? A zombie scald. Oh, really? You're the one that's hit? Lame. Ooh, we might have found some heavy armor finally. Oh, we need to put that on somebody. Wonder if we could double that up to get double the casts with her. At 11 right now. Not that it really matters, but whatever. Half plate plus 3, that probably the same, huh? Yeah, we're looking at 11 and 11. And yeah, the full plate is actually better, so we'll keep that. Padded armor. Don't think she needs that. No, she does not. Okay. Let's continue. No, we'll catch you later, Bah Humbug. Thanks again for the huge, generous donation. Definitely appreciate it. And yeah, get some sleep, my friend, and maybe we'll see you on tonight if you're awake while we're still on. Yeah, that's what Bah Humbug has been saying, that the pirate reward is worth it. We just triggered a dispel, didn't we? That's a little bit annoying. Took Bah Humbug 7 tries for the next boss. We'll get it on try 1. We'll get it. We better get it on try 1. We don't really have any choice. Yeah, that's why I did take some extra days off this week. I thought it would give us enough time, but I probably wasted too much time just trying to figure out what classes to use and leveling and whatever else. So yeah, once we start our last party and our last set of expeditions, once we do that, I'm probably just going to pick classes that I'm familiar with, that I know will work, so that I can level them quickly and easily. We're probably going to stick with the same strategy we've been using too, since it's been working so well, and just to try to expedite the process. And I think we're going to stop going through such lengths to get every single item that we run into as well. Oh, is that the right way? I thought I'd seen the exit over here, but I guess not. Another? Oh, wait a minute. That's our first island. Yeah, we're supposed to get into Hindrian Crystal. Yeah, that was the Glabrazu, the demon. Yeah, the big demon. Sleep is for the weak. Hey, Lord Bovin, what's up, my man? Thanks for dropping by. Look, we got a level and we got a mythic rank. Awesome sauce. And for the first time in the DLC, since it has been released, we are at mythic rank 4. Now we're going to have to implement those spells into our buffing lineup, making it even longer. Oh, why, Owlcat? Why? All right, let's see here. Not really anything that's critical or super necessary. Why not? Let's see here. You know, we've still not used summons with this character one time. Kind of feeling like maybe we won't ever do it at this point. Ooh, chain lightning. I do so love chain lightning. You know what we should take? We should take Dispel Mass Greater because we don't really have a Dispeller. I considered it Yomogami, but we have so much damage that, yeah. And I really want to be able to dispel the next boss that we ran up against. Like, maybe if we can do that, we won't have to fight it 7 times to beat it. Like, All Humbug had to. We'll probably get Ascendant Element at our next level. Watch, it'll end up that the boss summons a bunch of freaking swarms that are immune to lightning, and it'll be like, no, we needed it. We needed it. Hopefully that's not the case. Alright, so for Pirate Island, we're probably going to need buffs, so I think this is where we go ahead and rest. Still not real likely, huh? Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Be good to us, RNG gods. Be good to us. That's cool. That's cool, Random. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, we got it. Hell yes. Demon Slayer soup. Those pirates are screwed. You know what? We forgot to reset our spell books though, so that actually kind of sucks. Yep, that actually kind of sucks. That's okay. We'll rest one more time before the boss. Sure, there's not anything else here that we really need. I don't think that there is. Nope, I'm good with all that. All right, enjoy dinner with your son there, Yomogami. Hope it's a good time. Oh, we forgot to buy diamond dust and diamonds, but mostly diamond dust. Damn. Should have done that. Yeah, maybe next time. There we go. A couple more casts of haste will be awesome to have. Guess we ought to throw on one of those just in case we need it. Certainly possible. I'm not seeing anything here that would really be that phenomenal to have. Another blessed weapon, definitely a good idea. Okay. Guess that's it as far as that goes. Paladin Bard? No, I've not tried the Martyr class, Johan. Well, I would say Mark of Justice is definitely better to have than Smite. Damn, we forgot to use Mark of Justice before. Don't let me forget about that again. Anyways, I would say that that's definitely more important than Smite. To be honest, we don't use the Smite a whole lot. But it is really good with Shield Bash builds. I mean, if Smite's the only thing you're losing, then doesn't sound like a terrible trade-off. Alright, time for another buff intermission. We're not gonna bother with that this time for real. Alright, that's all we got for you. That's fine. Oh no, we can't do True Seeing Communal. We don't have enough Diamond Dust. Damn it. We really needed to buy more Diamond Dust. Oh, I hope we really don't need that against the final boss here. Maybe we'll find some. That hurts. That hurts. Get back on your mount. What are you doing? Well, that's damned annoying. So we cast Animal Growth on him, which worked before. Alright, we gotta just stop enlarging the riders, I guess. This is buggy. Animal Growth was allowing her to ride before, and now it's not. I would imagine it just puts a counter on your mark of justice whenever you get to it. That's what I would imagine. I don't really know though. All right, freedom of movement for everybody now. Actually, since we don't have true seeing. Hey, excuse me, Fapplejacks, what's up? Thanks for joining us again. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with it. I mean, to be honest, we've been blowing through things kind of quick whenever we're in the battles. So it's possible that they have been getting their DR without us bypassing it, and I just haven't noticed because we haven't really been checking it. I don't know, has anybody else out there had any issues with DR that they've noticed? I don't know, I think there are some concealments that even with true seeing and blind fight on, like you can't get around them. Like there are some concealments that those can't get around, or so I've read. I've not really noticed it so much myself. Yeah, so see if it's not a blur or displacement effect or an invisible creature. Like if the concealment is coming from something else, nothing normal comes to mind, but you know, maybe something like the Aeon's relativity. I know that concealment effect isn't like a blur or displacement or invisible effect, so true seeing doesn't bypass that. Can't really think of anything that enemies have. Nothing comes to mind, but I would imagine that some enemies do have something that is not bypassed by that. Not you. Her.
Lisano Dano.
Holy frickin' balls, we're finally done. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Well, I mean, it could be on a bug too. Just check the enemies that that you're having those issues with, and see if maybe they have some other effect on them that might not be covered by that. There you go. Lord Bovin says hide in plain sight has immunity to true seeing. And I'm sure there's some other abilities too. There's bound to be. Dude, can we just dimension door from here over to there and be done with this place? I feel like we can do that. We're about to just cheat our asses off if we can. Sweet. Skip that. That's one way to get past Pirate Islands, huh? Without having to worry about racking up those black spots, which, by the way, there's that black spot that we were talking about earlier. The debuff that only shows up here. Well, sort of debuff, I guess. Well, we can take out one last group of them, I guess. No jump, but we got the greatest spell in the game, Dimension Door. Sweet. We got that done in the effects of one haste. So 66 seconds. I like that. Now, if only every island had something like that, maybe we could actually manage to finish this challenge. Resistance +3. Just throw that on you. Protection +3. Nice. She is getting the effects of both of those. Alright, so she has so damn much healing now that it just doesn't really matter. That's good. These are deflection bonuses, so they probably don't really matter that much. Didn't somebody get weapon training? I think it was her. All right, yeah, we definitely don't need any of that. And actually, composite longbow +3. Well, yeah, I guess that's better for you. Throw that on you. I need to pick up Master Shapeshifter with you too. All right, let's see if we can finally get a good, unique magical item for once. Easy peasy, Johan, easy peasy. About as easy as the peasy gets right there. Ooh, Glabrezu Conqueror this time. Interesting. Don't believe we run into a Conqueror as of yet. No mirror images for you, guy. There we go. We didn't even have the haste on that time. Conqueror my ass. Oh. Alright, I need to give my son his inhaler. We'll be right back. Coughing. Alright, sorry about that. It definitely took longer than I had anticipated. You know, his son's been sick though. They gave him like 4 different medications that he's got to take. And one of them's like an inhaler treatment that does take a little while. Anyways, yeah. As soon as we get to an abyssal anchor here, we're probably going to have to go ahead and end the stream for now. Starting around 6, should be streaming Conan Exiles on the Discord for anybody who wants to join in with that. And then we'll be back to play some more of the DLC here, probably around 10 o'clock tonight. Alright, there should have been an abyssal anchor back here somewhere that I can save at. He also kind of made a mess in there, so that's why I'm kind of ending this abruptly. I gotta go get that mess cleaned up before we start the Conan Exiles deal. And we got the time just ticking away off of our buffs here, which is freaking annoying. We probably should have just kept on going forward and we would have found one. Definitely should have just kept going forward. Come on, open the damn door, please. Thank you. And of course there's not an anchor on the ship, so that's pretty damn annoying. I do not know why they did not include a way to save on the ship. And that's completely unabusable and downright convenient. So definitely don't get that one. Let's just head over to here. We'll grab this. There's bound to be an anchor here, probably in the first or second room. I know we passed some in that other one, but I just wasn't seeing them whenever we were traveling backwards, so we'll push forward for a few more minutes, yeah? Well, looks like our protection spells wore off, huh? There we go, Abyssal Anchor. Alright, so I'd like to thank everybody for coming by and hanging out. Sorry we're ending this a bit abruptly, but I gotta go take care of that mess. Like I said, Conan Exiles, probably around 6 on the Discord. If anybody can make it, if everybody can make it, then that's cool. I'll see you there, and if not, we're going to be streaming this again starting probably around 10:15 Central Standard Time tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging out. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun. Oh, thanks for that as well, Death Bagel. I guess wish I'd have looked at the chat a little sooner. I didn't realize that it saved as soon as you enter an island. So that is helpful. It does save when you sleep, but I didn't want to have to rebuff again since rebuffing takes so damn long. Alright, anyways, yeah. Hopefully I'll see you all, or at least some of you, on tonight, and I'll catch y'all later. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.